Soft Autumn Color Palette. How to integrate it into your wardrobe and make your skin look better. Soft Autumn Color Palette is a transitional type on the color chart. Even though it belongs to autumn, it still shares some individual colors from summer just because it's in between summer and autumn. Just imagine a still hot September month in autumn already, but it is yet warm and people are wearing short sleeves showing off the tan they received during August vacation. And a few days later you notice trees are becoming yellow and orange and it's raining once in a while with a slightly warm lurking sun. It's a warm palette even though it's a starting cold season. This is why we need to balance it out with warm shades. A transitional palette is always a mixture of both soft summer and soft autumn shades. Characteristics for soft autumn color palette. So here you have already checked the colors on the palette and figured that not all the colors will suit you. So now you're doubting whether you are a soft autumn at all? Don't worry, not exactly all colors from the palette are meant to fit your appearance. The main thing that will concern you and soft autumn palette is that you need to figure out if your skin is a cold or warm type, because soft autumn is predominantly warm. How to find out if your skin type is warm or cold? This is really easy to do. The fastest way for you to understand what your main type is to face yourself in the mirror and play around with gold and silver jewelry. For example, if you see that you have a slightly pinkish skin undertone and silver earrings suit you better, you are a cold type. If you have olive shaded skin and gold jewels suit you better, you are a warm type. You do have a soft appearance color-wise, but it's not completely true when technical resources say that your features appear somewhat grayed out or toned down. There are people with grayish appearance, but their eyes might really stand out from the whole palette of the colors. They might be somewhat muted, but in general you can clearly see that the color of their eyes does stand out from the whole picture of the shades. Your true colors are muted, but if you add a perfect soft autumn color features, or at least one of them, they will definitely stand out. With the right palette, your features will be enhanced. It might be true that the contrast between your skin, eyes and hair is low to medium, but the important thing is that a usual person that reads these statements in the book will not be able to identify the contrast. It's difficult to figure out which chroma, hue and contrast your own appearance has. So my advice to you is not to put so much attention to those technicalities and just go along with a much simpler explication of what your palette is. The features of soft autumn color palette. Eyes. Soft autumn eyes can be blue, green, green hazel, light hazel or light brown, but muted with a gray undertone. Most likely, eyes will have a little bit of yellow-brown mixture, so you wouldn't have a clear distinctive idea whether they are green or brown or dark hazel. There is no clear identifying color for this soft autumn color palette. After all, it's a transitional season, so this is why we have these mixed tones here. Skin. The skin is either olive-toned or neutral warm. You will enjoy wearing both gold and silver jewelry, but will definitely notice that yellow gold jewelry suits you much better because you tend to have a yellowish skin undertone. If in summer your skin is enhanced with a natural tan and all yellow golden jewelry looks magnificent on you, in winter your skin will lose its summer tan and can become a little bit grayish. So you can start mixing with silver jewelry and add a few drops of pink toned foundation for your face. Your skin is like a chameleon depending on the season and your surrounding, country and the climate. Hair. All soft autumn hair is warm toned like warm blonde, warm brown, light ash blonde and warm ash blonde or brown. You may have highlights. Subtype. Some technical resources suggest testing first whether you are a soft autumn in the first place before we continue with further information. It has been advised to use something gray to put near or around your face. You will see if your eyes got muted with the gray color, and so that would mean you are a soft summer and not a soft autumn. However, I would suggest that you just play around with silver and gold. It will be a much faster way to figure out which tonality you have. Even gray can have different tonalities and a lot of different shades, so we cannot solely rely on just gray fabrics that will pick up from your existing wardrobe. You can still test and see what color suits you better, but you would need to pay closer attention to your skin tonality and figure out whether it's yellow toned or slightly pinkish. That will identify your whole color analysis. Soft autumn will always be the first days of autumn season that's still lingering the summery vibe behind. Get a better idea by analyzing these images. The soft autumn color palette is not too saturated, and I'd rather say non-saturated and linger towards soft earthiness. However, if you look closely at the inspirational pictures above, you will notice that they are warm with a hint of summery sun. The break of dawn is coming and we are still trying to catch the last summer beam. Soft autumn sits between soft summer and true autumn on the seasonal chart. So if you were wondering about true autumn, you need to know that soft autumn is a transitional color palette, which is the first step into true autumn, which is pure and deep color palettes like green emerald, navy blue. And soft autumn, in comparison to true autumn, is a younger sister who resembles summer after all. Styling for the soft autumn color palette. Take a look at Jessica Biel, who is a pure soft autumn color palette celebrity girl. I have prepared a set of outfits that suit her the most. This is the perfect soft autumn colors that go from a summery vibe to earthy, deeper tones. Jessica looks the best when wearing monochromatic outfits that do not contrast too much with her beauty and the skin tone. This is a win-win situation if you are a soft autumn. Medium contrast is still good, but then it all needs to be from the same palette. In addition to being muted, soft autumn is also known as warm neutral. That means you can wear both warm and cool tones in the same outfit and in accordance with your skin. When tanned, soft summer tones will look magnificent on your appearance, like Jessica does in her soft yellow dress. And when the tan goes off, you could experiment with more down-to-earth tonalities like burgundy, olive shades. Avoid combining colors that are highly contrasting and those that are out of your comfort zone, like neons, bright yellow, red, electric blue. Try to avoid the harshness of true bright white and peach black. Go to off-white, cream white or dark gray instead. Colors to avoid for soft autumn color palette. Those colors down below will make your beauty washed out and your face can disappear, becoming a white canvas with no identity. Jessica is dressed in all colors that don't suit her, and I just want to ask her to fire the stylist immediately. How to mix and match a soft autumn color palette in your wardrobe. In technical fashion materials, it is being stated that you should only combine colors from one color palette that belongs to your skin. Soft autumn palette should only be chosen from the palette given to you, as harsh and way too cold colors can create an undesirable effect on the skin, especially if you have a delicate and muted appearance like yours. I have already mentioned that dark colors can still be used for the lower body. The main center is always your facial zone, which attracts the most attention. So you mainly need to concentrate on the face and the décolletage zone with your soft autumn color palette. You have to understand that even if you use all the right combinations in your upper and lower body, it will be color correct for your skin, but still might look unflattering if your body shape is not perfect hourglass shape. Especially it concerns those that have an ampler bottom, like a pear body shape. So that would mean that light pink pants will not be the best choice for your bottom line, because they can make you look even bigger than you actually are. And this is what we're trying to avoid when constructing the perfect wardrobe for you. I would highly advise you to check on the articles down below written by me when it comes to each and every body shape, like inverted triangle body shape, rectangle body shape, hourglass body shape, apple body shape, and a pear body shape, and how to build and construct the perfect capsule wardrobe for each and every shape. Patterns and prints for soft autumn color palette. Patterns are usually used for the upper body garments like blouses, sweaters, summer dresses. People rarely wear trousers with patterns, most likely blatant colors are being used. As a soft autumn type, you can wear prints, but those would need to be in the right color palette for you. If you see a patterned fabric, you need to concentrate on the primary color for the whole garment. There might be blue flowers on white, but you need to figure out which color is primary here. It's primarily white that is basic here, so you need to see if that primary color is from your soft autumn palette. Jewelry for soft autumn color palette. How to fix your non-perfect colored look with just one thing. That's a necklace, and for me it's always pearls. Be mindful that pearls need to fit your skin color perfectly. When you put something like a pearl necklace on your neck, you create a rough separation between the wrong color of your blouse, for example, and your skin. So the chain is going to be the primary color reflector for your skin tone. For example, I have a purple dress that does not fit my skin color at all, and my face tends to look a little bit tired with it, and you know it, especially if you have blue eye bags in the morning and you feel tired, but you still like the dress and you want to keep it, because I do. It doesn't make me look the best, so I create a cut between the wrong color and my face with a pearl necklace that perfectly fits my skin, so the jewelry becomes the first color reflector right near my face and not the wrong color. Check out the article on how to wear pearl necklace and where to buy it the best. As stated, between gold and silver, I'd recommend gold as it's warm enough for your skin tone. Silver is appropriate if it was mixed with gold and looks primarily warm-toned, even though during winter you still can wear silver because your complexion tends to lose the tan and become a little bit pinkish. Thank you so much for staying here with me. I hope this information was useful for you, and if you liked it, please let me know in the comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe and put a like. See you in the next episode.